We have a lot of shows going on in Montreal, so there's no shortage of it. And there was none in Laval.
The monthly English comedy show Laval's Got Jokes is celebrating 1 year of laughter at the House of Jazz Laval. Named one of the best comedy shows in town, they're celebrating their first anniversary with a gala and lineup of local comedians.
There was a lack of comedy in Laval, and it was a missed opportunity. There's a lot of people that are aching for English comedy in Laval and that need to go through the perilous journey of going through potholes and construction and traffic to get to downtown. So this is bringing some of Montreal's best comedians to Laval for them to be able to see in the comfort of their home.
Born and raised in Laval, Charles Daghlian said English comedy was non-existent in the predominantly French-speaking city. Daghlian thought it was time to shine a spotlight on local English comedians like Gino Durante, who has been in the industry for a decade now.
The French scene, like the rooms are kind of full 7 nights a week. You can have an open mic and it's always full and like constantly during the week, whereas in English it's a little harder to get people to come out. But now we're seeing it grow a little more, and even little intimate venues like this that are starting clubs or starting comedy nights.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Having produced comedy nights all over the city, Montreal Comedy Club's Sid Couillard explains why French seems to be doing better than English in Montreal.
French is more popular, but I think that's because their TV shows suck. The Anglophones tend to stay home and watch Netflix, whereas French Canadians, I think they're more likely to go out because they have maybe 1 or 2 good shows on TV. Nothing really going on, so I think it's easier for French comedy to flourish rather than English. But English is where we're getting it up there. So right now we're up to 16 shows a week across Montreal and the outskirts.
There's shows opening up for English comedy all over the greater Montreal area. Like Vaudreuil has one, Hudson has one now, the South Shore has one. So to be able to expand off the island is nice because now we're going to people to deliver them comedy instead of having to have them come into the city, which is not always accessible for everybody.
For the Francophones, Laval's Got Jokes will be starting a French version of the show called Laval est une blague as of June 13th.
Yeah, we know that we're the butt of the joke, but things could be worse. We could be from the South Shore.
In Laval, Diona Macalinga, City News.